Look, I understand the position that you're in. Being the play-by-play commentator, I've had several color commentators at my side of different promotions throughout the years. And I totally understand where you're coming from. But you can't take anything away from La Rosa Negra as your champion at the same time.
I cannot. She has been an amazing champion. She has fought the likes of Red Velvet. She has fought the likes of Lacey Ryan. She has definitely held on to that championship with all of her might. And like I said, I don't expect her to try to give this away easily. And Holidead is already dead, but she might not make it out of this ring alive.
You know what? But to your point, and I know who you're cheering for in your heart, and I know that you're going to call this down the middle as a responsible broadcaster that you are.
I will do my best.
But if you just kind of look at the tail of the tape, Holidead has the obvious advantage. She has the size advantage. She has the strength advantage. And in the world and the sport of professional wrestling, that's what really counts.
It is indeed, but that's the thing, is I will give Holidead the size credit, the strength credit, but La Rosa, she's a high flyer. She does a frog jump like no other.
Yep.
I mean, she is so impressive with her lucha libre skills, coming from Puerto Rico, training people here in Texas and all around the world. I mean, she is the trainer of none other than Red Velvet.
Yep.
So it's impressive, this matchup. And like I said, just be prepared to run, because the last time Holidead was in a match, they took over the commentary table.
She feels very comfortable here.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
She's always trying to get back.
Well, let me keep one hand on my beer, just in case we need to get going.
Yes, indeed.
And folks, I got to remind you that we are at Southern Sky Brewery, the best brewery in the state of Texas, here in Conroe.
And already into that headlock as La Rosa tried for that test of strength.
I think that it's actually better that it went that way. I mean, obviously, Holidead has the size, the height, the strength advantage there. La Rosa Negra, I mean, she needs to rely on her quickness, her agility, and she needs to be a tactician in this matchup. Looking for a guillotine choke in the early goings.
She is, I mean, that's the thing, is Holidead does know the aggression of La Rosa Negra, and she wants to finish this as early as possible to get that win. Oh, and twisting the wrist like that, but a slap on
Brittani,
the butt.
I want to bring this up to you too. Here at Mission Pro Wrestling, we talk about women having this stage, having this outlet, but look at the diversity that we have in this roster. In our main event, Holidead, La Rosa Negra. I mean, this is just incredible. I think it really shows that the sport of professional wrestling, especially in our women's divisions, has gone so far that this is your main event. This is incredible. We have hundreds of people in Puerto Rico that are watching this matchup right now because of La Rosa Negra.
And here's the thing, is Thunder Rosa will say this whenever we have talks, whenever we have meetings. She will tell everyone, look around. No one in this locker room is the same. You have people from all different colors, creeds, nationalities, places. Everyone is different, and that is what it's about, representing every single person that covers pro wrestling.
Really makes me feel honored to be sitting next to you. I got to be honest with you. Folks, I don't know if you know this, and I'm going to go a little bit on a tangent here, but I've been a fan of Mission Pro Wrestling, sitting in the seats with all these other folks here for a long time now, and I've called thousands of matches in my career. This is absolutely an incredible moment for me in my career in professional wrestling to be the first male commentator to be here, and I just feel honored to be sitting next to you, Brittani.
I'm so excited you were here. When they told me, I was honored, because I've seen you here at Mission Pro supporting Thunder Rosa and all of these wrestlers, and now you being here at the table to give your insight, because you've worked with
I tell you what I haven't done is taken a shoulder block like that from Holidead.
I think
we were getting real emotional there for a second. We got to get back into this matchup as Holidead coming with a full head of steam.
Holidead took us out of our emotional moment and jacked us right back into reality.
Wow. Incredible athleticism from La Rosa Negra, but it was not enough.
I feel like if you would have taken that hit, you would have been dead in Tuesday.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. Mark me dead in Texas as well. I'd have to move to Missouri or something.
Oh,
what a slap! Oh my gosh!
My goodness. Holidead following it up right behind.
Giving no quarter at all. There was no delay in that clothesline.
Holidead
She's coming
again.
all in, but La Rosa Negra answering back.
Oh, and again with those forearms. Right to the face. Oh, but no, a reversal. La Rosa, oh,
wow!
And a
flying back elbow could be enough, landed on the jaw.
Holidead sitting straight up, checking her face for blood. As
folks, I got to remind you, it is almost 9:30 in the evening here in South Texas. It is still probably 100 degrees here in this brewery. These two women giving it everything they got, sweating every drop.
That's the dangerous thing with La Rosa. She has to be prepared.
Oh, and look at that!
Oh, no.
Holidead! What a submission!
Oh, no!
So innovative. This could be it. New champion.
Kicking her spine to add insult to injury. La Rosa screaming in pain, the agony on her face, palpable. Oh.
You know, for a second there, I questioned her breaking that hold, but now it appears she has made a target in the left arm of La Rosa Negra. She's looking for the cross arm breaker.
Oh my
This
goodness.
could be it here. We could have a new champ.
La Rosa's in so much pain. She might have a dislocated arm at this point.
All she needs to do is hyperextend that elbow. It only takes 13 pounds of pressure.
And Holidead definitely has more than 13 pounds on that arm right now, but La Rosa wiggling her way out of it.
That is almost inhuman. That is almost inhuman. Able to withstand that grip, withstand that hold. That is why she's your Mission Pro champion for sure.
Oh, and the reason that Holidead is going after that arm of La Rosa is because La Rosa has won almost all of her matches with her submission, the Blackthorn. And if she can't use that arm, she can't lock in that submission.
Crafty veteran in Holidead.
And here she goes again, stretching La Rosa, pulling on that arm.
Folks at home, you can hear that this brewery is split 50-50. And you don't normally see that with La Rosa Negra matches.
No, you don't. Oh, but Holidead said
Oh, dumps her on her face.
Just pounced her right into the mat.
I think she was motivated by the folks that were cheering for La Rosa Negra. The same could be said for Holidead matches as well. She's usually the fan favorite. I think she's mad that people aren't cheering for her.
She is a little thrown off by that, and like she said, I can't say it on here, but mess around and find out is what I have to say in order to cover it up.
We try to keep it clean, folks.
And here she goes. She looks like she might be going for that dive.
Bad intentions, but met with a kick from La Rosa Negra, who saw it coming.
La Rosa knew if Holidead flew, she was going to be out.
Wow!
Oh, but she flies herself.
Beautiful crossbody by the champion. Holidead forced to move herself out of the ring, try to get a bit of respite in this main event matchup for the championship.
Oh no, La Rosa gearing herself up. Off the ropes and dive!
Oh my gosh! I think she went into the first 2 rows of fans.
They did indeed. That's the danger of no guardrails, but that's what you get when you pay for front row seats.
Folks, once again, we apologize for the language. I know you might be watching with your kids, but this is an incredible moment. The emotions are overtaking the fans here at Southern Sky Brewery in Conroe, Texas, as La Rosa Negra gets into the driver's seat of this matchup.
And our referee counting right now. Holidead rolling back into the ring. Smart move for her
She had to
because
break the count.
it is champion's advantage.
Sherry has been given a lot of leeway in matchups. She can't do that with this one. The championship is on the line. She has to count to 10. She has to get these women back into the ring.
Holidead coming around. La Rosa hot on her tail. Oh!
Face first into the apron.
The second hardest part of the ring there.
Unforgiving.
And another.
Oh, wow.
Holidead rolling back in again to
She's
count.
being vicious. Absolutely vicious. I don't know what else we expected from her.
I mean, I I didn't expect anything less from her. I mean, like you said, she brought a knife out. Ooh.
Yeah, folks, if you're just joining us on Title Match, Holidead did bring a bayonet to the ring, which has since been removed. Thank goodness. Oh, a face first into the wall!
Right into
the official
wall.
forced to break her count. She needs to check on La Rosa Negra right now.
I mean, there's multiple ways to break a referee's count, and that just happens to be one of them.
Folks, I don't know if you can see it. That is a concrete wall. That is a concrete wall that she is getting slammed into. There is nothing behind her but concrete and rebar that her skull has been smashed into.
And Holidead now sitting pretty in the ring. Asking if we've messed around and found out yet.
Yeah, she didn't say mess though. I'll let you do the math, folks. I do agree with these fans once again. These are some smart fans here at the Southern Sky Brewery. This is awesome. And now La Rosa Negra now brought into the ring. Holidead could be looking for the end of this matchup to become champion.
I mean, after being thrown over and over again into the wall, and now Holidead going up to the top.
Oh my God! All of that weight!
Double
and
jump.
she's walking!
She's basically crushing grapes here at this point.
She might as well have been walking to Houston on her chest.
Ooh.
Into the cover. Oh!
How La Rosa kicked out.
I have no idea. That was astonishing. All of that impact after being slammed into the wall and basically having a huge athlete of a woman stomp into your chest.
So impressive. And listen to this crowd.
La Rosa Negra, there she is. Small package. Oh, so close to retaining.
Oh, and down La Rosa goes again. You know, this is honestly the hardest fight La Rosa has had, I can say, for her championship.
No, 100%, 100%. But this had to be what she was expecting. She knew the caliber of athlete that Holidead was, and what she would do. What she would do to win this championship.
La Rosa holding on to the ropes.
Shoulder. Here comes that athleticism.
Oh, but cut down again in her prime. Back into the turnbuckle goes La Rosa Negra. Holidead. Oh,
this has been a seesaw battle between these two. It's really hard to tell who is getting an early advantage at all as La Rosa Negra runs into the shoulder of Holidead.
And the screams, oh, but up and over and still holding on.
Oh my.
Woo-hoo-hoo. A knockout punch if there ever was one. Oh, and a headbutt. Sending both opponents dazed.
Ladies and gentlemen watching around the world, people are on their feet for this main event matchup, Holidead versus La Rosa Negra. And Holidead with some evil intentions here.
Oh!
It's gotta be it! It's gotta be over! We've got a new champ!
Darkness is falling upon La Rosa!
Oh, wow. Now that's crafty, and that's smart. That's the smartest thing I have seen all night.
The ring awareness of this veteran, 15 years in the business, shown right in that one maneuver.
Folks, you can hear this capacity crowd here at Southern Star Brewery.
They are definitely torn.
Oh my God! Oh. She just kicked La Rosa Negra's face into next week. If it weren't for the ropes, she'd be laid out on the canvas for sure.
The reconstruction that La Rosa may need.
And no! The champion still stands! The champion still fights!
And here she goes! Oh!
That's exactly what it was, and both of these women completely spent. Once again, folks, the heat index is at 100 degrees inside this brewery, and they have been giving it their all because they know how important it is to be the Mission Pro champion.
Whoever comes out on top of this right now, it definitely earned that championship tonight.
Oh, man.
And as Holidead did create the hashtag Chop Night, she is making sure it is used.
She might regret that by the end of this evening. Oh! No love lost between these two competitors over the championship.
And they have to be physically exhausted at this point.
I don't know how they could do it. I don't know how they could do it, folks. You don't know how hot it is inside this brewery right now. Heat index over 100. And now you can see Holidead trying to take advantage. Perhaps there is fatigue with La Rosa Negra.
Exactly. La Rosa stumbling, not able to keep her grip. Slightly hazed, slightly dazed. Oh! Large snapmare there and a kick to the back, hitting the ropes. Oh!
That missile drop kick to the chest.
Yes.
And La Rosa Negra, she has, again, some devious intentions here.
She's found it! Oh! And dropping that booty down.
Oh! What will it take? What will it take, Brittany? She's your broadcast partner. What could it possibly take to beat Holidead?
I don't know. I mean, and right now, honestly, I don't think we're the only ones thinking that because La Rosa has to be thinking the same thing. And off the ropes again. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful senton hooking both legs. Oh. We hear the chants all the time. We hear the chants all the time, fight forever. This potentially could go on forever. Holidead using her size to her advantage once again.
And that kick.
Oh my God, Arn Anderson would be proud of that spine buster. This could be it.
Oh!
A picture-perfect spinebuster center of the ring was not enough to get the victory over La Rosa Negra.
How that spinebuster did not get the win is beyond me, but here she goes again. Setting
Looking
her up.
for a tiger driver. La Rosa Negra floats on down.
Rolling her up for the pin.
Oh. A veteran maneuver there by La Rosa Negra.
Exhausted. Holidead has her in her clutches. Oh!
A black hole slam into a flatliner, folks. This has to be new champion. Oh! What will it take? What will it take?
Fans, if you're watching this right now at home, we are hot, we are tired, we are astonished by these two in the ring right now.
And we're looking at the map coast to coast around the globe. We got a viewer in every single time zone across the globe for Mission Pro. La Rosa Negra gets a super kick.
That super kick definitely sent Holidead for a spin as La Rosa is using all the strength she has left to pick up Holidead. Will it be enough? She can barely hold on to her. Oh!
A Samoan drop on the much larger competitor. She has to hurry into the cover. But no, she's electing to do something else.
She knows that she has to finish this. And what better way than what her classic frog splash.
She's in the position. She's in the drop zone. Could we see it?
If she doesn't land this, oh! And there you have it. And still, champion La Rosa Negra. Wait a second. Here comes.
She's making her way around.
Here comes
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
What's going on here?
Here comes Jasmine and the Renegade Twins and Ava. Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh no. And Maddie and Dolce.
Oh, thank God.
Maddie and Dolce Tormenta protecting the champion.
As they should. La Rosa Negra went through the toughest match she's maybe ever been in her career.
Exactly.
She needs some backup.
And knowing that this is not the way to win a championship, Jasmine Allure. This is not the way. And La Rosa, ever the fighting champion, is still calling her to get in the ring right now.
After that match, after all that she gave, she's ready to fight again. I don't know if that's a tenacity or insanity.
A little bit of both, okay? La Rosa Negra does not know when to quit. This is why she is a reigning and defending champion here at Mission Pro. And regardless,
you know what? I don't think Jasmine wanted the opportunity tonight. I think she just wanted to send a message, sent and received, to La Rosa Negra.
Exactly, the mind games that Jasmine Allure knows how to play.
Chaos reigns here at Southern Sky Brewery.
Thank you all so much for watching on Title Match Network.